What's going on, YouTube? I really hope this video works, doesn't cut off. I got this massive box. These are sets. And real quick, I'm gonna go through and just show y'all like one card of what the set is, because there's a bunch of boxes. I've been sick, so I might sound stopped up a little bit, but basically this is supposed to be 92, 93 OPC. I told myself that's what these look like, the OPC. Just so happens that's Will Clark, awesome player. I told myself when I started collecting again, such sets weren't going to be in my collection, just because they're so overly produced. This is 93 Select, and right on top is the Derek Jeter. That is a set I never have actually owned. You might also hear my awesome dog snoring in the background. 93 Leaf. I pulled out Roger Pavlik. Another overproduced, and guys, I could be wrong. Maybe some of these sets are something, but for whatever reason, without looking at the books, without knowing a whole lot, I had a ton of these in my collection that I just gave away. This is 91 Ultra. Like literally, I just gave them away to get rid of them. That's nice. I just pulled Ricky Henderson out of the box. Those cards are a little bowed a little bit. So that's the 91 Ultra with inserts, it says. 93 Ultra. I busted so many packs of these as a kid. I bet I had like a whole dresser full. Joe Knows Bo will tell you, I basically had a dresser, like a 7-story dresser, and the bottom drawer was always full of cards. No order. Every once in a while we'd go through and put them in order, or try to. 92 Pinnacle set. Not a fan. Not a fan of Pinnacle. '89 Bowman. You know what's an '89 Bowman? Griffey. And these are whole sets. Griffey's on top for obvious reasons. 93 Studio. This was cool. Collect the books. 1, 2, 3. Man, my dog is really getting with it. Randy Tomlin. So it's 93 Studio. Oh. Frank Thomas. I need to go like to the card shop right now and open some packs, man, because like these boxes, I'm pulling some hammers out, right? 91 Leaf. Cannot stand 91 Leaf. And I told myself, I said, Thomas, if you ever have the opportunity, do not get these cards back in your collection. What did I do? But I don't know, some of you guys might like these sets. Got a 91 Don Russ. It's another one. Busted a ton of 91 Donruss as a kid. Tonnage. Brian Harper. Tonnage. Tonnage. So that's like 9 boxes. We're halfway there. $1989 Topps. 89 Topps. Hopefully you guys are trying to think like, here's Willie Frazier. Hopefully you guys are trying to think when I say the year, like, what player would you want out of that set? If you were a kid and opening them up. 92 Pinnacle. Good old Pinnacle. I'm telling you, man. I don't know. Here is one, Ricky Jordan. I don't know what Pinnacle was thinking. Just, whatever. I guess they sold, didn't they? 93 Leaf. We already seen some of those. That's a random box of singles. We've got 1990 Bowman. Frank Thomas. Right on top. We've got 1990 Upper Deck. Yeah. And listen, when I go through these last few boxes, I'm going to tell y'all what happened. 91 Stadium Club. We're already almost at 10 minutes. Buddy of mine, Stadium Club is kind of a classic. Buddy of mine sees that I'm into collecting stuff. Figures out how I'm going about doing it. Doesn't have any idea what he's doing. 1991 Upper Deck. goes out and buys a bunch of stuff, hoping to resell them to me because he knows I'm a collector. Guess what happens? Number one, I don't buy everything I come across. This one in particular I did. We got 91 Fleer and 93 Studio. I'll show you all the Studio. The last box there's a bunch of randoms. That's Bowman. Bowman. Pinnacle. So this box is mislabeled. 92 Pinnacle. The outside label's wrong. And 91 Bowman. Anyway. Finish my story. This particular box of cards I bought because number one, he didn't spend a whole lot of money, which is good, but he did spend too much. Like, you will not get back out of these cards that much money, but I went ahead and paid for them because I'm going to sell them, and everybody's talking the past like 10 years how 80s stuff's becoming harder to find. And it was just as overproduced as 90s. And I'm thinking, y'all keep it up. Blow them away. Burn them. Use them in your bicycle spokes. Whatever. Of course, I would much rather have early 80s, mid 80s than I would this early 90s stuff. But it's just a box of stuff I picked up. Back when I told myself not to get them, I didn't have full sets. These are full sets, so that is a plus. But still, just not a whole lot of. It was not a smart buy, but snore. I'm gonna get off here, guys. Bought a new car last weekend. I know I keep saying I'm going to come at y'all with a car video. It's raining today, so it's not going to happen. But soon enough. Y'all have a good weekend.